Did you know that olives are technically fruits, and the ones you find in jars are usually cured in brine, which is a saltwater solution? You might have a jarred olive sitting in your pantry, and you're wondering if they're actually good for you. I mean, olives are often associated with Mediterranean diets, which are typically considered super healthy. But are jarred olives really a healthy choice? Olives in general have been touted for their health benefits, from being rich in antioxidants to potentially reducing inflammation. Fresh olives, that is. The problem is, jarred olives are a bit of a different story. They're often cured in brine, which makes them super salty, and they might contain some preservatives to extend their shelf life. So let's take a closer look at jarred olives specifically. According to their label, a serving size is about 10 olives, which contains 120 milligrams of sodium. That's not too bad, but it adds up quickly. They also contain some preservatives like potassium sorbate to keep them fresh for a longer period. The olives themselves are packed in olive oil, which is great, but it's not necessarily the highest quality oil. The olive oil used in jarred olives might not be extra virgin or cold pressed, which are typically considered to be of higher quality. And if you're getting a lot of sodium from these olives, that could be a concern for people with high blood pressure or those who are trying to reduce their sodium intake. When you look at the bigger picture, jarred olives can be part of a healthy diet if you eat them in moderation. They're a good source of healthy fats, and they do contain some antioxidants. But if you're relying on them as a major source of nutrition, you might want to reconsider. Some experts say that processed foods like jarred olives can be part of a healthy diet, but you should always be mindful of the ingredients and portion sizes. High-sodium foods like jarred olives can be problematic if you're not balancing them out with other, lower-sodium foods. So, are jarred olives actually good for you? In moderation, they can be a relatively healthy snack. They're not going to provide a ton of nutritional benefits, but they're not going to hurt you either. Just be aware of the sodium content and try to balance them out with other foods. If you have any thoughts on jarred olives or other processed foods, let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in more food deep dives like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell.